Hi, this is Susie with Creative Cafe, and I have had such an overwhelming request to do a tutorial on this Halloween mini that I did a week or two ago, that I am going to do a tutorial on the whole album. It will probably take me 4 or 5 videos to get it completed, so it'll just be a series, a tutorial that's going to be a series. And I'm not going to do mine in the Halloween paper like this one. But the album itself is going to be identical. I will have this flip on the cover. I'll have the same tags, just exactly like this is. I mean, everything is going to be identical except for the paper. So I just very seldom ever do 2 minis of anything, so I wanted to do it in Graphic 45's Curtain Call. But like I said, everything is going to be identical, just exactly as you see it in this album, but the paper will be different. So if you plan on following me with this and want to paper yours as you go along with the video, then I'm going to tell you what you're going to need. I got these little chipboard pieces. They actually made a book on the dollar bin at Michael's. But if you don't have this, you can make your own. You're going to need 2 5 3/4 by 4 1/4 chipboard pieces. If you don't have chipboard, make them, out of cereal boxes or, pizza boxes, shipping boxes, just anything you can. Just something good and sturdy for a flip, for your flip page. You're going to need 2 of those. And then I used 3 black policy envelopes in this album. And if you don't have policy envelopes, just use some long envelopes. Use the long white ones. The only thing is you won't be able to, have this tab here. You will have to maybe slice the end of your envelope off and make you a tab. You just won't already have a tab on there to use. And then I used 2 9x6 catalog envelopes. And it does not make any difference what color they are. In this album I did use the orange ones. You're never going to see them. I completely covered them, so there was nothing that you've seen. And then I chalked around all the edges, so you're not even going to see the envelope, so it really doesn't matter what color they are. Then on this album, my front cover was actually smaller than my back cover, so I really wanted this to stick out. So the front cover is a piece of chipboard that is 5 1/2 by 9. My back cover is a 6 by 9. And once again, if you don't have chipboard, just find something sturdy. Cardboard, cereal box, maybe 2 pieces of cardstock that you've pasted together. Just something that's good and sturdy for your cover. And now I'm going to do it just like this one with the Bind-It-All. Now if you don't have a Bind-It-All, you may want to do maybe, O-rings, 2 up here and 2 down here. But I'm going to do the tutorial exactly like I did this one. And I'm going to start that series on November the 1st. I'm going to do it the day after Halloween. I think November the 1st is a Tuesday. I mean, I wouldn't be 100% sure for that, but I think it is. But anyway, that is the day that I'm going to start it, November the 1st. So that's something, get your favorite paper pad. Make sure it has something that you can cut out of it, to make some of these nice little tabs with and things. So whatever you choose, just choose something that you can cut things out of the paper to use as embellishments. Anyway, look forward to that November the 1st.